God. Oh, God.
There's this progression that with each one of these like revenge kills, we wanted Ellie to lose more and more of her humanity in a way that she doesn't even understand what is happening to her. So you could see a lot of this, and again, I love how you play this, which is you're amping yourself up. You kind of know what you're going to have to do here. And having the willpower, again, to hurt someone to such a degree.
Yeah, there's a bit of a trying to stall a little bit. Like, maybe there's some other way out of this.
There are no fireflies anymore.
Where's Abby?
Yeah, now we're at a point where she thinks all she needs is Abby to feel better about the whole thing.
And that's where it feels like you can feel that she's still a kid because she's looking for this thing to try to fix it, and that's not it.
It's interesting to think about the scene from Nora's perspective, which is like how much she's willing to sacrifice to try to help her friend. She's bracing herself because she knows what's coming.
Knows.
Like, Nora's a pretty commendable character from the other side.
And it was important just to add this little bit of interactivity to make the player complicit in this. There's a parallel of an image there when Ellie goes to enter Joel's house, her hand shakes, and then she grabs the handle, and now her hand is shaking from the violence she's committed against Nora. And it just shows that as much as she wants to be like Joel, she's not Joel. I think Joel could disassociate more, just remove himself from the impact that his violence has in a way that Ellie cannot.
Ellie doesn't have as much practice with it.
She also has, I think, more empathy.
I think so.
I also think she needs it more than he did. I think for Joel, killing is practical, and for Ellie, it's emotional.
Right. We see Joel in the first game tortures a couple of guys, and he just moves on. And then Ellie just did it, and it will forever change her.
Yeah, that's not something you can take back.
The torturing we've seen of Joel's has always been toward a productive purpose, right? It's to help or to save or to learn in a way to be a protector. And Ellie is just a destroyer.
Love this performance. This is a very expensive part of the game, by the way. One of the things in live action is you get for free is putting a shirt on or taking it off. In a CG world or in video games, it's extremely expensive and hard. And we had to write this whole physics simulation on this shot, this right here. This is so tricky to pull off. We're seeing it at the same time that Dina is seeing it. Like, look how beat up she is. Look how much she's already gone through.
Often when you play video games, your character, or any of the characters in the game, are impervious, right? They live or they die. It's pretty binary. And this, allowing us to show the wear and tear on her body and allowing the violence to have an impact, not just emotionally, but also visibly, again, humanizes all of the characters in this game.
There's so much happening there with almost no dialogue.
That scene is tough. Like, taking her shirt off and exposing her and her grief there, because it's not just about what she did, you know? Like, there's so much grief, and she hasn't expressed anything yet, right? Like, it's the first time you really see it, and so there's this urge to, like, care for that.
Mm.
But then also that anxiety of like, I'm losing this person
Right.
is really painful to even watch and like talk about. Like, it's really heavy. It's just such a universal theme there.
Most people have left already. I don't know which group I'm gonna join. I was one of the ones.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And the girl. They
And
said
we talked a lot about how could Ellie draw the truth out of him. And even when confronted with facts, he might not say the truth. It's what makes him ultimately do it is the threat of like, I will disappear and you'll never know my fate. And that's the worst
That's the
thing she could
worst
threaten
thing.
him with. A lot of iteration on this horse animation right here. Trying to make it as believable as possible.
This hug. Just the unrequited hug.
I've definitely had those moments with my kids where it's like they're mad at me over something.
You talk to me. Mm.
I feel like it's such I mean, as thinking of like when I was a kid, it's so hard to reciprocate a physical hug like that when you're so angry.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, you can't touch me right now because I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Tell me.
It's like I don't even know if Ellie knows what she's expecting here. She just wants a more. I think she just wants a more plausible story, but there's a part of her that maybe is still in denial of what he's going to say.
Yeah.
I also remember you being so patient, Neil, with this. It was
You will never see me again.
it was so important to just let each line land where it needed to land and the response to come when it had to come.
I'll go back to Jackson.
Because we did this a lot of times.
Yeah,
We all were very patient with this one.
I love watching your performance right here, Trev. Like Joel doing the math of like, do I say it? Do I not say it? And then right here, he's resigned. He's going to say it, and she just needs to push him over the edge. But look at him; he's so torn. It's so great.
The first word is the hardest.
And he does need to spell the whole thing out for her because she knows.
Yeah.
She knows what this meant.
would have killed you. Ashley, there's something that you did that is just so powerful. It's that, without even saying it, just the clutching, like I can't breathe. Like it's literally taking the air out of me, and
It's so much information to find out,
Yeah.
but something that she's always known, but to actually hear it. And also knowing that, oh wow, you have been lying to my face every time that I've asked you about this. And also the purpose that she had is kind of now gone.
yeah.
Well, the sacrifices that all the other people made, right? Which is like Riley and Tess
Oh,
and
yeah.
Henry and Sam and everybody along that journey.
Yeah, going that whole journey in it.
What was it? It can't be for nothing. It can't be for nothing.
Yeah, I feel like the killing of Nora was a really big turning point. I feel like emotionally for Ellie. Because, oh man, I love that part. Just to see how much she's been through physically.
Yeah, for me, that was one of my favorite sort of moments. Is so much in video games the characters feel infallible, or even if they take hits, they're still great, you know. And to show that this isn't just an external cost. She's destroying herself.
Dina? Jesse? The more the merrier. Hey, look, Joel. It's your favorite. Dina? Jesse? Where are those two?
Oh.
The Ellie and Jesse relationship is really kind of fascinating, of the respect these characters have for one another and the shared love they have for Dina. Yeah, this was a cool shot of just showing what's at stake. We just keep pursuing this thing endlessly.
I aspire to be Jesse when I grow up.
Me too.
Yeah.
Such a good dude.
She had a rough
Yeah,
night.
also the idea of secrets, right? Characters holding on to these secrets, right? The idea that she's pregnant is a secret that Jesse figures out.
Is she pregnant?
And like, right, it's again knowing how much Ellie wrestles with characters not telling her the truth.
Yeah. And I think so much of the wrestling with that was like, I shouldn't be the one to tell this information. It's not my place to, but yeah, I don't want to.
But we gotta take her.
Don't
back.
want to
I
lie.
don't want to lie.
She needs real care, and she's not gonna get that.
Yeah, I know.
This is starting to lay track of the choice that's coming later of I can't just leave Tommy as rationalization. Now that she's like, she had some time away from the torture, the obsession, the call of the hunt is coming back up.
Maybe you could. The justification, which again has learned from Joel.
Yeah, whittling these scenes down to just the bare essentials, just to make them as tight as possible, to get back to gameplay. That was quite a bit of iteration.
Which I feel like speaks so much to what you all do at Naughty Dog, is like the scenes don't have a ton of dialogue, and so much of it is just through looks or movements.
Yeah, well, we're in a privileged position in that we have the budget and the animators and like the talent that could like translate what you're doing on stage pretty much one-to-one to what comes out on screen. But it does take a lot of effort.
Let's go tell her we're leaving then.
I'll just meet you.
No.
Like, yeah, he's got a lot to process, right? It's just,
Yeah, he just found out he's a dad.
he just found out he's a dad. And this is like this goodbye, because any one of these excursions, you might not come back. And Ellie's surrounded by all these people that want to support her, and they don't quite understand the darkness of the obsession.
I need you to lock the door for us.
How do you leave that little punum behind?
I know.
Look at her.
Let's do it. Your map showed the aquarium along the shore. Should be down this way.
Yeah. How does anyone stay dry in this city? Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Thanks.
What did you tell Dina?
That we're hoping to find Tommy at the aquarium. I didn't tell her you knew. If that's what you're...
I wasn't. This aquarium a wolf base?
I don't think so. Nora said Abby's hiding out there.
You get her to tell you why they did it?
Yeah. Joel had falling out with some fireflies. No, former fireflies.
What kind of falling out?
He was a smuggler, and they disagreed about some goods. Fight broke out, some of them died. Guess they wanted payback.
Damn. That change anything for you?
Nope.
I need to get clear on something. When we find Tommy, you're good with going home.
Yeah,
You'll be leaving some of those assholes alive.
Dina should be back in Jackson.
Okay. Good. I see a light through here.
Jammed?
Yeah. You ever worried they're gonna come back to Jackson after us?
What do you mean?
I mean, we're going through a lot of their people. In their city.
Because of what they did.
Didn't Abby and her friends come to Jackson because of something Joel did?
This place isn't like Jackson. I mean, Joel and Tommy helped Abby when she got attacked. These people are trying to kill everyone around them. I mean, they shot you on sight, didn't they?
Yeah. They did. How long has Dina been this sick?
Only a couple days. When we first got here, she fucked up a bunch of wolves. You'd have been impressed.
I bet. You don't cross that girl.
Hey, give me a hand.
Through here. I just gotta ask. Why didn't she tell me about it? The pregnancy.
Listen, I'm sure she'll tell you about it when
It's going down today. All the units are being rounded up.
Who did you hear it from?
Top man himself. To make sure this area is clear, wait for the other units, and then take the fight to the scars.
The last time...
It won't be like last time. We're all nervous.
Damn Gold Coast cover. They had to shoot us out of the goddamn water. Hey, say it.
Saw something.
Come with me.
Go, I'll watch your back.
What? Might have something. I'm on it.
Pretty clean.
Down! They went that way!
Fucking ambush!
Big mistake. Shut up.
That'll do it. These wolves, man. So trigger happy.
they're at war with this fucked up cult.
Heard them talking about it. Seraphimes or something. Seraphites.
Scars is all I've heard them called. You run into any?
No.
You're lucky.
were you saying? Before? About Dina. You said she'll tell me when...
Once things are wrapped up here.
I guess at some point it'll get pretty hard to hide it. Do you know if she's gonna keep it?
I don't.
Look at this mess.
The aquarium. It's right next to that Ferris wheel.
Here's hoping Tommy has the same info. Damn it. Looks like we're swimming. Okay. Where now?
Infected.
I don't hear anything. Is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
We got more!
Okay, now that's it.
This place looks like a dead end.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Go Team Jackson.
Fuck these motherfuckers.
Couldn't have said it better.
This way.
Okay. After you. Think you can get through there?
Let's see.
would have come, you know, if you told me you were leaving.
I didn't think you'd be okay with all this.
I looked up to Joel. What happened to him was messed up. I would have come.
Joel liked you a lot too, you know. I used to think I had a crush on you.
Really?
I mean, you're handsome and whatever, but I'm not into your type.
What, Asians?
Yeah, that's obviously what I meant.
Pretty messed up, putting fungus in the kids section.
Mushrooms didn't exactly carry the same meaning back then.
Oh. Yeah, I guess so. Do you have a favorite book as a kid?
Yeah, Battle Ghosts. It's about these space marines who fight off
Ghosts.
alien ghosts.
Sounds like something you'd like. Well,
This place is fucked.
blood's still wet. Let's get back to the street.
Yeah.
Got him! Sweep the area for survivors. What was that? I got it.
Ambush! Think it came from that way! Spread out, do a sweep.
I'll see what's up.
Charlotte.
Someone got Jack! Who the fuck's out there?
fucking dead!
Think that was the last one.
Yeah,
This place makes me appreciate Jackson, man.
me too.
I think Abby picked the aquarium on purpose because it's so damn hard to get to.
Maybe.
It took forever to build this, what we call the wide, which is like the deep background, where you could see the Ferris wheel, you could see just all these obstacles in front of them.
How are we crossing this?
We could use that road.
You could see WLF vehicles on that highway. And again, when you're acting in this, you don't see anything. So then you're just kind of doing gestures, and then based on what
Pointing around.
what your head is looking at, we build the environment around that.
This way.
Let's try through here.
So what's the plan? We take these guys out and steal their boat?
Definitely taking their boat. It's up to them if they want to get in our way.
Hopefully it's a small crew.
Place is wrecked.
You don't say.
Got it. Come on.
This way, come on.
Need a hand?
Sniper spotted at 12. I repeat, sniper sighted at the marina, likely a trespasser. Any nearby units report. Over.
Shit. You four, take the land bridge to the marina. The rest of you, you hold here. Wait for orders.
What the fuck? We're supposed to wait here while our guys are being sniped?
We have our orders. I'll have more than enough people to take care of one sniper.
And this is where the obsession completely takes over. Where it's like, we can go for Tommy, or we can go for Abby, but we can't do both. And Ellie rationalizes that going after Abby would be the better choice.
The marina through here.
We're taking a boat.
You heard them, right? They're talking about Tommy.
We don't know that.
Who else is it gonna be?
If it is him, he'll be gone by the time.
And it's so fascinating to think about someone that just has put so much weight of like people being honest to each other, and here she's lying to Jesse and lying to herself.
Yeah, I think so much of it is her own avoidance.
You do this, I'm not saying.
And now Jesse just sees how dangerous she's become in this obsession, and she's losing even him, and it's so hard to lose Jesse. Yeah, and a lot of the construction of this game was these long stretches where Ellie would just be by herself. So to put these scenarios where we separate her from the people that love her, and wanting the player to feel as alone as she does.
Got the engine back. Copy. Where should I put in?
Park it on the other side.
Copy. Base, this is Unit Gamma.
Copy, Gamma. We'll pass the info to command. Stand by for further instructions. Over.
Copy, base. Control the perimeter. I don't want any more surprises today.
Anything?
All clear over here.
Don't let her escape!
Oh, God!
She can't have gone far!
Anyone see her?
Don't see anyone.
Girls here. Guys in the arena. School in the hospital?
Found you! She's taking the boat!
Oh, shit! Yes!
Steady. Okay. No one's following. Right. There's the Ferris wheel. Please go through. Where does this go? Yes. All right.